told what to tell us you feel about Dan Harmon and your new show.
Yes, that was a 9-hour briefing. I got most of the points. I was tested on it, and I'm ready. Right.
That deep felt feeling.
So wait, the question is, how do I feel? Well, let's see. It's, as you've probably heard the past answer now 400 or 500 times, but Dan created the show and gave me the job of a lifetime. I think it's the greatest show in the history of television. It was such a strange time, and you guys heard me in every single interview I did, which is like, I wanted Dan back. But obviously, a lot of stuff changed, and it's definitely different. And I know Courtney Moses from the IT crowd that I did for SDCC back in 2007. And they're terrific guys and really good. So, and a lot of the writers are back. So it's definitely like a strange transition time. But I'm still insanely excited to see the show. So it's one of those things where he will be missed, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all goes. But just talking to the writers and how things are going, they're breaking stories, so they sound great. So there you go. My long stuttering answer.
Joel, when you said one thing, you said it's different. Can you sort of give us a sense of how it's different?
Well, it's like if you have a pool that's chlorine, then you switch over to salt water, right? It's different, but it's still the same pool, and it's still water. Excuse me. I actually can't really. Of course, it's different, but we're not back at work yet. So we'll see how. One of the most different things, because the Russos now are doing animal practice, and their crew is very loyal to them. So we'll have a whole new crew. That will be also a massive change. So I can't really tell you the difference yet. But it's different in that I know that it will be. Wow, that was really long and unclear. And not really.
That was
good luck on writing that all that. But I like how you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
When you say things are different, so how far are you in the new season?
No, we've done nothing.
Have you read scripts at all? Or?
No. That's why I say maybe I shouldn't. I'm speaking too soon, and that I've not read a thing.
Are there any conversations?
It is different. I know the scripts will be in German, which is I don't know why,
But have you sat down at least and had story meetings at least saying, going forward, this is what's going on?
No. But that never happened for the first 3 years either. I don't know any show where that happens unless you're on the writing staff or an executive producer.
When do you start back up then?
August 13th is the first day of shooting, and then the Monday before that will be the first table read. So you can all come back then after the table read, and I can let you know how it goes.
Are you excited to meet Jeff Winger's father, finally?
Yes. I actually learned that tonight. So that this morning they were like, we're going to talk. I was like, oh, great. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Do you have a dream casting? Anyone you'd love to see play
Channing Tatum would be a great, like a Mork when, that would be great. Jessica Biel would be a great father for me. Anybody from the cast would bring in, really. There's been a number of names thrown around, and I know people have talked about Bill Murray because of my character. His last name is based on his name. So that would be great. But I know, someone like John Larroquette would be great. Someone like John Cleese would be terrific. I mean, there's so many. I think we should mix it up and make it like Eddie Murphy or something. Or Jackie Chan would be great. Whatever it is, I definitely believe it will be probably not what we expect. I hope maybe it's Meryl Streep, who she can do anything. She is very versatile. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to see that part of it. Obviously, yeah, I mean, that'll be great to see.
What are you most excited to kind of dig into as part of like Jeff Ringer's future?
Well, that's huge. It is no end to my amusement to see what Dean and Jeff will be doing. Jim is such a genius that I like for everything from his dropping down and having an orgasm on the floor, or the kiss from the rose, or when I yelled the word uniform at him and he had another orgasm. Or like his episode, the Apocalypse Now, or the Heart of Darkness episode was my favorite episode. So that I'm always curious about that. Of course, there'll probably be stuff with Annie and Rita, probably. I assume. I can only assume, since we'll be in the same room with each other. And then probably some ongoing thing with Pierce that he always has. I mean, I kind of restated what's happening, but so in conclusion, the father and Dean stuff is always something else. And if I can, an opportunity to play foosball with Shirley is always good. Who's got the most expensive camera? You, sir. This is going to be and you got the best spot. How did you work that out?
How are your foosball skills, like in the real life?
My foosball are terrible, because I was a big spinner.
Yeah.
Spinning is for pussy.
Well, it's dramatic, but not very effective.
I was never, I played a lot at the Boys and Girls Club, but I was much more into ping pong and pool. So yeah, I'm very excited about the Olympic ping pong. I feel like it only gets, in America we only see it every 4 years. Same thing with rhythmic gymnastics. We need more of that on national television. All right, thanks you guys.